Good morning. My name is Jason Johnson. I'm with the Joplin High School JAG program. If you're expecting Mary Johnson, she's not able to make it today, but she's with us in thoughts and spirit. Welcome to Joplin High School Job for America's Graduates Initiation and Installation for the year 2021-2022. Thank you for joining us in person, and those of you that's able to meet here online. I'd like to say a special thank you for all those that have helped us to get to here. Special thank you to Ms. Ware for all that she's done. And at this moment, I'd like to hand it over to Kenzie Ogle.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Good morning, everyone. My name is Kenzie Ogle, and I would like to thank you all for attending the 3rd Joplin High School JAGs for America's Graduates Honor Ceremony. I would like to introduce all JAG members. Please stand as I call your name. Aubrey Hastings, Sheldon Mitchell, Chloe Snyder, Dalton Weber, and Leslie Schmidt. I would also like to present to you the Officers of the Career Association. Gavin Landis, Leanne Taylor, Cheyenne Royce, Peyton Breeden, Colton Powell, Braxton Horner.
And Kenzie Ogle.
Please stand and join me in playing and saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now I would like to introduce Dr. Randolph.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? You guys should be more happy you're out of class and you probably have some food. So, for those of you that don't know who I am or what I do, my name's Jack Randolph. I am the regional manager for JAG Missouri for this area. I have a very large territory. I go all the way from Couch, Missouri, which is over, does anybody know where Couch is? If you're 10 miles from there, you wouldn't know where you were. It's a very small place. But it's over to the east of West Plains, where I live, and I was the high school principal there for 8 years, retiring at the end of the 1920 school year. And I have all the way to McDonald County, which most people around here know where McDonald County is, and all the way north to Kansas City to a little town called Carrollton. So I have about 29 schools that I work with, and it's really an honor to be with you today. Congratulations to you students who are joining a first-class organization. Joplin JAG has been recognized for the 2 years I've been a regional manager as a good JAG program that does a lot of great things. You have a great leader in Ms. Johnson and Mr. Johnson, who, by the way, seems to fill in quite nicely and does a great job. Came to the leadership retreat we had at Republic, so he's doing a great job. They are caring and passionate teachers, and you're very lucky to have them. For you students, I ask you to do this. You're making today a commitment to JAG. And don't forget, that's a commitment. That's not just something you just kind of do. You need to get involved. You need to put a lot into this. Because the more you put into this, the more you're going to get out of it. You are part of something bigger now. You're part of 99 programs in the state of Missouri. JAG is growing. We're going to have over 105 next year, we feel very strongly about. There are 3,500 members just in Missouri in JAG. So it's a big organization. And then also you're part of 40 years plus of JAG in the United States. There are over 72,000 members in JAG nationwide. I challenge you to put your best foot forward for Joplin JAG. It will pay up or pay off. From this point, you can accomplish anything. I've talked to so many people that when they were in high school, They didn't know what they wanted to do. They came from maybe some challenging backgrounds, and they went on and accomplished great things. You guys can do that. And I also ask the parents that are here to help these students accomplish those things. You're here today because you care, and these kids need you. I'm passionate about JAG. I've seen it change lives. I've seen it change lives of my kids when I was principal at West Plains in our JAG program, and I've seen it change the lives of so many other people that have been involved with it. I'm really proud of her. She's so polished, and she gets up and handles the room and talks well. Funny story about her. You didn't know I was going to do this, did you? I met her last year. We had a leadership retreat at Republic last year, and we had about 20 schools, 30. We had 30 schools there, and I had to match up schools with other schools to make the groups come out to about 12 or 15. Well, I put Joplin with Skyline High School. And Skyline is in Urbana, Missouri. If you don't know where Urbana, Missouri is, go to Springfield, turn north on 65 Highway, and go past Buffalo about 15 miles. And it's up there in Hickory County. And it's a school kind of in a field. There's not a town there. It's not so you've got these Joplin kids that grow up in a kind of a pretty decent sized city. And I've got the Urbana kids. And by the end of the day, you made a lot of friends, hadn't you? Yeah, it was a fun day. And she was telling those Skyline kids where to go and what to do and how to solve problems, and I was really proud of her. So she's going to be, she's something special. Don't forget, use JAG to get to where you want to be, because you can go anywhere. Little story about myself. You heard this story last year. I was so shy when I got out of high school. I went to Southwest Baptist University. I'm from a little town in Texas. I went to Southwest Baptist University in Baldwin, Missouri to play football. I was so shy for 6 months. All I said to everybody was, "What's up?" Couldn't talk to anybody. Got a D in speech class because I didn't want to get up in front of people and talk. I think I've gotten over that. So you can do anything you want. You can be anything you want. Use this program to get to where you want to be. Congratulations to all of you, and I look forward to seeing all of your future success.
Next, I would like to introduce Dr. Gilbreth.
Thanks, Kenzie. Welcome, everybody. I'm Steve Gilbert, principal of Joplin High School. It's a pleasure to have you guys come out today and celebrate this induction for students, and to honor the kids who were already a part of the JAG program here at Joplin High School. And you know, our motto at Joplin High School is we are the greatest high school in the universe, and we truly are. And we have and we are the greatest high school in the universe because we have the greatest students and we have the greatest people that care about students. So thank you guys for coming out, and I won't take a whole lot of your time. Thank you, Kenzie. And so at this time, we'll get the program underway. Again, thank you so much for coming out. We could not be more proud of our students for being a part of the JAG program and moving forward with their life, and as they move into a post-secondary piece of their life. So best of luck to everybody, and congratulations to everybody being inducted today.
Thank you, Dr. G. As members of the Career Association, we are expected to participate in activities of the Career Association and set a positive example in the workplace. You will now take the vows of membership in the Career Association. Please stand and repeat after me. Raise your right hand. I solemnly pledge that I will carry out to the best of my ability all the duties and responsibilities of membership in the Jobs for America's Graduates Career Association. I fully understand and accept the purpose of this organization. and will maintain high standards in my business activities. Thank you. You may be seated. We will now receive our membership certificates and write our names in the JAG membership book. I would like to introduce Dr. G to present the certificates. Please welcome Dr. G. Aubrey Hastings. Braxton Horner. Gavin Landis. And as you're waiting for your certificate, please sign the book. Shelley Mitchell. Chloe Snyder. Cheyenne Royce. And Lex Lucian. And members from previous years will also be getting their certificates as well. Dalton Weber. Leanne Taylor. Peyton Breeden. And Colton Powell. Please join me in congratulating the members of the Career Association. We will now install our Career Association officers. Officers, please come forward and come here.
I would like to swear in Joplin Landis and Kenzie Ogle. You have been chosen to co-president for the Career Association. You shall be responsible for preparing an agenda and conducting meetings in your classroom. You will listen to members' ideas and encourage participation in all chapter events. Do you understand and accept your responsibilities?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You have been chosen as the Career Association Secretary. You will be responsible for recording and preparing minutes of all meetings and sending out meeting notices. Do you fully understand and accept these responsibilities? Cheyenne Royce and Peyton Breeden. You have been chosen as social media masters. You are responsible for taking pictures and reminding Ms. Johnson to update and post the pictures on our Facebook. Do you understand and accept these responsibilities? Colton Powell. You have been chosen for Vice President of Community Service. It is your responsibility to fund projects out in the community for us to do or help with. You are responsible for helping us get guest speakers. Do you fully understand and accept your responsibilities? Braxton Horner. You have been chosen as Vice President of Leadership. You are responsible for providing members with activities and organizing and developing leadership abilities. Through individual groups, conferences, elections of officers on the chapter level leadership training, workshops, and meeting with professional leaders, do you understand and accept these responsibilities? Congratulations to the Career Association officers. Now we will hear from a few of our students. First, Gavin Davis.
Hi, I'm Gavin Winders, co-president of the JAG Career Association. And I would just like to say thank you to all parents and teachers who have came to watch us further our education and brighten our futures. I've personally only been here for a few months, but great things are happening. We are all becoming stronger leaders and learning how to get and maintain jobs with a healthy lifestyle. We have made great friendships and bonds with this type of criteria. We should be teaching this to everyone in JHS. Thank you.
And now I will give my speech. For the past 2 going on 3 years that I have been in JAG, I have gotten the pleasure of seeing lots of kids come and go. I remember the first year like it wasn't long ago, goofing off with my classmates every day, not knowing that our time together would be cut short. And last year, when I first walked through those doors of the alternative school, I saw all new faces and only recognized a few people. Or how this year, I saw only people I knew. JAG isn't a place to go get extra help in your classes. With the right people, JAG becomes a family. I get asked what JAG is a lot, and every time someone asks me, it's never a place to get your work done. It's always, JAG is a second home, or a place where kids you never thought you would see, or even say hi to in the halls, become your best friend, or how a teacher becomes like another parent to you, and how everyone feels like a sibling. Here, being greeted every morning with smiling faces by our principal and our teachers, getting to hear the random things that our flex teacher tells us, hearing the laughter of our staff, hearing our bell ring when someone graduates in flex or go-offs. It's a safe place for us students to be ourselves in different ways. JAG is a second home. Thank you. On behalf of our Career Association members and officers, I would like to thank you all for coming to support us at this very special ceremony, and would like to invite you to some refreshments. Thank you all for coming. Have a wonderful day.
All right, just outside the doors here, we have refreshments and water prepared for you. If you please come and join the JAG officers for the INI Induction Ceremony. Thank you. Hey, that's awesome.